Hi guys. Alright. I already done this video already, but it didn't upload the first time, so I have to do it again. This is the review for Once Upon a Time, episode 3, titled The Lady of the Lake. and it starts off with a flashback in Fairy Tale Land, where we have Red Riding Hood running through a forest to a campsite where Prince Charming and Snow White and two others are planning on how to take back the kingdom. Red talks about the news regarding King George's new general, who is dubbed as the Leviathan, when Snow asks about how near the army is already. Arrows are being shot through the tent, suggesting that the King army they're here. The group splits up. Charming tells Snow to go ahead without him, and she'll have a better chance of escaping alone. He tells her to meet him in the cabin in 2 days, I guess, because it's about time, she meets his mom. I mean, it makes sense, you about to marry the girl, got to meet the family. The Leviathan sees him from far and proceeds to towards Snow. He attacks Snow by knocking to the ground and introduces himself as Lancelot of the Round Table. In present day Fairy Tale Land, an unconscious Mary Margaret is taken care of by Cora when Emma Swan asks where are they. Emma states that they should be kept in prison for as long as they didn't do anything wrong, which Cora agrees. She eventually reveals to Emma that she is the mother of Regina. Mary Margaret wakes up and is uneasy upon seeing Cora once more. Mary Margaret warns Emma that Cora is far worse than Regina. Cora asks about her daughter. Emma spills some information about Henry as well. Soon after, the two are then sent word to that the leaders of the survivors wish to speak to them. Back over in Storybook, we got Dave and Henry walking down the street discussing a plan how to get Emma and Mary Margaret back. Henry decides to call this Operation Scorpion. Dave tells him that it isn't safe for Henry to help, so he makes Henry promise not to help, but Henry kind of he brings kids to the school bus. Henry doesn't get on it. Back over in Fairy Tale Land, Emma and Mary have a brief talk about why Mary Margaret followed her down the portal. Emma thinks that because Margaret saw her as helpers, but Mary Margaret says that she just wanted to be with her daughter. I was like, oh, touching moment, touching moment. Then we have Lancelot coming out the hut and recognizes Snow. The two share a quick hug. Mary Margaret introduces Emma, and from a distance we have Princess Aurora still, upset over Philip's death. She tells Mulan she wants justice. Mulan tells her, do not confuse vengeance with justice. Despite Mulan telling her this, she decides to take out a dagger, and she looks back at Emma and Mary. We have Mary Margaret telling Lancelot that she thinks she knows who a porter is, but won't say as Cora is near and she wasn't taking any chances. Smart girl. Lancelot agrees, and if Emma and took Mulan for protection, they're gonna they're gonna find it, take Mulan, and whatnot for protection for the portal. Back in past Fairy Tale Land, Snow is brought before King George, who gets Lancelot to give Snow some water. He then tells her that he had a true love, but they couldn't have children because his wife was cursed with an infertility curse. He then revealed that he used the same curse on Snow. That's wrong. You gonna make that girl die no babies. What's wrong with you? Back to present day Fairy Tale Land, Mulan is giving Emma and Mary a pep talk. She tells them to pick their weapons wisely before Mary Margaret reveals their plan was to go to the castle and see if the magic wardrobe was still there. Now Emma, since she's from you know a world without magic, she had she wanted her gun back, so Mulan's like, is it magic? No, it's not really magic, but I guess to them it would be magic. It's a gun. They still using swords and spears and stuff. On that question, present day Fairy Tale Land, Mulan tells Emma and Mary that they will set up camp here. Emma asks them why they're making a fire, and she asks them why they're making a fire. They are ogres. Mary Margaret says they're blind and they rely on hunting by sound. So she then asks Emma if it's okay because she's out of her element. She's okay because she's in the fairy tale world. It's different here. Different rules apply. And she thinks it's best for Emma to stand to guard the big empty clearing while her and Mulan go get some water and some firewood. Past Fairy Tale Land, Snow pushes Lancelot off his horse and tells him that he can't help her after what he did. He told her that he didn't know it was poison. He then warns her that King George is on the way to the cabin that Charming and Ruth are. At the cabin, we have Ruth looking nice. So when Charming hears something, he tells Mom to go inside. However, when she thought he was in trouble, she came out of the house and she is hit by a poison arrow. Charming tells her that everything's gonna be okay. Snow enters along with Lancelot and says that she is sorry, and Ruth is happy to see Snow. Back to present day fairy tale land. Mary Margaret's making fire. Aurora appears one night and tries to kill Mary Margaret. She flips Aurora over and there's two such a fight. Mulan intervenes, tells Mary Margaret that she'll deal with Sleeping Beauty. What, Queenie? Emma appears and fires a gun to get the attention of others, and she tells them she's trying to protect Mary Margaret. However, as if obviously Emma forgot this important thing that her mama just told her minutes before, ogres are blind. They rely on sound. What does she do? She pops off a gun. Guess what happens? Ogres! Ogres! They ain't go burn me Queen because she making all this damn noise.
Alright.
And so they end up one and they split up. Emma trips over a log. She tries to shoot the ogre with her gun. Ogre destroys it. Mary catches the ogre's attention, kills it, and tells Emma not to try that again. Back to past Fairy Tale Land. Charming is told by Lancelot the arrow is poisoned. They decide to go to Lake Nostros to heal her. Charming asks Lancelot why he lost his rank at the Night of the Round Table. We got Ruth and Snow talking. We got Ruth telling Snow that she has a necklace that can tell us what's the sex of your firstborn baby would be, even if the person isn't pregnant. Ruth tries to do it to Snow White, but the necklace doesn't move. Ruth says that is just a superstition, but Snow informs her about her infertility curse. Ruth tells Snow that she cast some water at Lake Nostros to heal her, and that Snow will be an amazing mother. As they approach, present day Fairy Tale Land, they approach the castle. And Mary Margaret's like they're home. This is so confusing.
I ain't on camera.
Past Fairy Tale Land, they get to the lake. It's empty. Storybook. Henry is rescued from the Vipers because he decided to go into the vault by himself. Because he's trying to be sneaky and trying to help and stuff. He tells, David that he just wanted to help, and David said he understands, but Henry, you have to go to school and make sure nobody else discovers the vault. Because, that's where, Regina keep all her stuff at, Back to the lake, we have this past Fairy Tale Land. And so I also go off to find some water that remained, and they only found enough for one sip, so that means only one person is going to drink it. Ruth tries to tell Snow White to drink it so she could help cure it, but Snow says she couldn't. Ruth revealed that she would rather sacrifice her life for her children, and that Snow would, have some kids one day, Charming doesn't know about Snow's curse and believes that their prayers have been answered, and tells Ruth to drink the water. After Ruth tells Snow to have some faith and that they would not find another way, and she wants to, be alive to see her son get married, so they have Lancelot do the ceremony. And what Ruth had done was she switched the water. She gave the water, the water from the lake to Lancelot, so he poured into the little cup during the ceremony so the Snow could drink it. And so, pretty much Ruth dies. Back in present day Fairy Tale world, they get to the castle, and Snow noticed something weird about Lancelot. Only discovered that it was Cora the whole time. She'd been killed Lancelot off, and she just wanted to find a way to get to, Storybrooke. So Emma burns the wardrobe, and so they had to find another way to get back home. And we have Cora come back later after everybody left, and she picks up the ashes of the wood, and we find out that even though it has been burnt, it still has magical properties. So that's going to lead up to some more interesting stuff. Next week's episode will be episode 4, and we get into Captain Hook, and we're going to talk more about Rumpelstiltskin, what he has to do with Captain Hook, and that title of the episode will be called The Crocodile. Bye, guys.